Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Antonio, and this is the AAS, All Around Sports. I'm your host, Antonio. I'm joined by my little puppy, Sarabi, here. Hi. But today, we are going over the Denver Broncos going against the Houston Texans. The Denver Broncos, they have been on a 5-game win streak ever since they started out the season 1-5, which has shocked a lot of people, including me. But the Texans, meanwhile, coming off of a big loss against the Jaguars, but upset a few of the toughest teams, including the Cincinnati Bengals, which I didn't even expect. Of course, they're without Joe Burrow now. But the question is, can the Denver Broncos make the playoffs? And who do I pick in this matchup? The Texans or the Broncos? But let's get started. But before I do, I want to make sure you guys hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on that notification bell. For now, let's get started. So, when I saw the few wins against Kansas City, I was like, oh, they ain't going to win that much. But then, when they beat the Bills, I mean, damn, that was, I was speechless in that game. Speechless. But I don't see the Broncos making the playoffs, nor winning this game against the Texans next week. Because Russell Wilson hasn't thrown the ball that much, from what I've noticed, in a few of the games that he's played. Sure, when he's thrown it to Cortland Sutton, who wants that apology, wrote an apology on Twitter, which I ain't writing an apology yet. Gotta make the playoffs first. But anyways, back to the topic. The Texans are more stacked than the Broncos. We look at the Broncos, they have just ran the ball a lot. They've ran the ball. Because they're not putting the pressure on Russell Wilson, because they know if he tries to throw that ball, either good things are going to happen or bad things are going to happen. They have had a load of runs in the last few games, including against the Browns, which I was surprised when the offense ran all over that Cleveland defense. But the Texans, I think, are going to win this matchup because you got C.J. Stroud, who is a young star talent, who's right now in the MVP conversation, or was. I don't know if he still is after that loss to Jacksonville. But he's right now in the NFL MVP conversation for a rookie. A rookie. But his stats have shown up. He has led game-winning drives against the Buccaneers and also against the Bengals and a few other ones that I'm not sure which ones. But this Texans team is so built all around. You got Dalton Schultz, who I think is with that team. I'm not sure. I think it was Dalton Schultz, that's one of their tight ends. But you also got Tank Dell, which I don't know who that brother is, but he was good. And then also along with Pierce and loads of guys on that defense, including the Will Anderson Jr., who has been a massive impact for their defense. In the end, I see the Texans winning this game because it's the Broncos. They had an embarrassing year last year and didn't make the playoffs. I might add, one of the most embarrassing years in their history. But I don't see the Broncos making the playoffs in the long run, but we'll have to wait and see on any given Sunday, like they always say. On any given Sunday. But that's my topic for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on that notification bell. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. So long for now.